Hello everyone. By today's video, I'm gonna start the series of videos and regular streams on Twitch, uh, in which we're gonna solve uh, Codewars challenges, and in meanwhile we practice what we're doing. Let me drag this here. I hope you hear me well. There's actually no one on translation, but I hope it will change sooner or later. So pay attention to my Twitter, in which I'm gonna send notifications about the stream itself. So give me a few seconds and we continue working. I just want to open dashboard. Okay, I sent it tweet. I want to open dashboard for Twitch stream. Give me a few seconds, please. We will start. Okay, grab a cup of coffee or I don't know. What do you prefer, more or less? Tea, water. And I want to open OneNote. Codewars. Challenge. Solve it. And I want to make a list with each item that we're gonna solve today. So let's start. Oh no, I don't like it to have it like that. Collections. And what we choose here, JavaScript, TypeScript. Oh, okay, TypeScript, that's good. And we start from something easier. Needle in the haystack, this was solved. Train it. Reverse sequence, so it's gonna be the first one. But we not solve it. It below the enter from n to 1, where n greater than 0. Okay, it's gonna be a difficult one. So I believe we could do... no, we can't because... Okay, so it's something that we're gonna solve while n greater than 0. We're gonna... what we're gonna do? We need const array array push n and n minus minus, and here we're gonna return array, like something like that should be. Yes. Reverse sequence. I wondered if there something else to do. Okay. Reversed sequence. Yeah, someone using like that. That's an interesting one. Wow, really cool solution. And my web camera, let me change the position of it. Put it somewhere here. This one is really interesting, I would say. Phil, what Phil doing? Phil. Ray, Phil. Looks interesting. Also concat recursion here. Ah, okay. This one was easy. Reverse train. I believe that we have reverse or something like that. I'm not sure. No? String. Uh, string reverse. J string reverse. It's for prototype to, or for array to reverse. Okay. Split like that, reverse, and then join. I don't need that. I want to have scissors, just gonna tweet the small one. Tempt. Okay. Let's reverse string. Split, yes, the same as I did. Same. Okay. Yes. Okay. By chairs. Do use spread function to avoid using split. I don't know what is working faster. Also recursion here. Let's solve one more thing like that. First anti-hard terms of series. Wow, that's something more difficult. Hmm. Derive from which terms? It's a bit strange to understand for me. Okay, but let's take a look. Not sure. How they have this series. Oh. How they perform each of these? I don't understand. The hard term. Hmm. It's interesting for me. Arithmetic sequence. Okay. This is the difference between the terms called common difference. Okay. Rather, which is the sum of all the up to series and 5, but it's always divided by the sum number by this sequence. Return 1. Okay, if n equal 1, then we just return n to round mass round 1, not round gs mass to digits to decimal, blah blah blah. To fix it, yeah. 157 to and it should be as a string to fix it to. So if like that, to fix it to. Here return, but it's also, if it's 5, then we need to then we're doing let res equals 0 while n greater than 0. I'm just trying to do this in this way, and then we will do in way to use recursion, I think. While n greater than 0, we're gonna do result equal how to, by default, if it's, then we can start from this and then 7 13 32 95, so it's starts from 1 divided on what? I need to understand how to 1 plus, by default it's a divider equal to 1, and so we don't need to have here 1. Each step we're doing divider plus 3, something like that. And this we need to dot to fix it to. Oh, it's because it's to just convert, we can use plus, I believe, here. Yes, to convert to numbers. And I forget to, so it's gonna be a static scene that after here we're just using our divider, and here we're doing plus equals 3. the strange that at the end they expecting to have string instead of number. Wow. White looks like that, a bit strange, but it's for series of 3. One on 10. One on 7. To fix it. Like that. Okay. And Y result looks like that. After which step? Res 1 7 4 125. It looks like it's not calculated properly. Hmm? 25 then. Hello. Thank you for subscription. Glad to see you on the stream. We're trying to solve some difficult thing. For me, difficult. I do not understand how to do these calculations. So, okay. Why at the first run divider? Because we did already all our changes to divider. Okay. So it runs result, then it's for 125. I want to run this. And after 7, result 139 and blah blah blah. But why? Where to fix it? Is it not applied? Okay, it's probably because I it's 43. 43, it's what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I believe the solution gonna be really simple. If I take a look on the final results, there will be some crazy stuff. The other developers could solve it, I don't know, in few seconds. For me, it's just difficult to understand. First term. So basically, just like that. And if we're gonna use recursion here, how to do it in this way? Till recursion. Till which point of time? I don't know. In another way, I do not understand how to do it. Do we need to have divider here? Each result also we need, yeah. Not sure how to do it in another way. But if you have any ideas, no way. No way. It could be done much easier than I did. Also using while. And what they are doing here, so they have s 0 is a defined variable, uh, usual for 1 plus, okay, I see my problem. So we can do here almost the same thing, but and they did it because they have yeah, so it's for loop, it's easier much to do. E, but also why we can do this. So it's gonna be, uh, we don't need this, and this here, and we only need to keep one. We don't need divider because we have n and I plus 3 and multiply by n. So if we have a series of sum, for 5 it should be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. So 3 on end 15 plus 1, it's 16. And minus 1. No. So first n, for example, if we take 3, for 3, equals 3, we need to have 1, 2, 3, 7. So when it's 7, should be fine in this way, I assume. Cancel log. Without minus 1. 7, 4. Okay. The number's correct. But also we need to do hmm, 139, but it's for 3. But we're doing at n basic 2. In this way we run it twice, but here we need to do no. Stupid guy. It really brings a lot of difficulties, but we need to run it only for 1 and 0. It's for 2. So it's only when it's greater. But okay. In this way it looks more strange than before. Because we need to run it for... Can I do here? -1? No. Because we need it to run for 0. Okay. That's I think also the way to do it. Not the perfect solution. I think for if we use an for loop, it's much easier because it starts from 0 and it's more clear how to do it in this way. But that's okay. We did it. So switch into sevens. But it's strange that I I already had it as sevens. Oh, it wasn't easy. Okay, let's grab something like that. Also gonna oh again. Oh, it's gonna be another difficult one because it's quite difficult to understand for me what is going on. Okay, so we have this evaporator. Ah, there's content. I have content here. It's a content, how many milliliters or something we have. This, how many we lose each day. And threshold. Mhm. How they get this day? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 20 strange test cases. So we have content 10. Ooh. Content. It's possible to draw something. Okay. Oh. So we have C10. So it's amount of which we have 9. Then E, it's a percentage also 10. And threshold after which we not gonna use this anymore. For example, in this case, it's 5 and 2, we need 29 days. Is it something like 10 percentage of it? I'm gonna have 10, 9, then from 9 it's 8.1, 8.1, 10%, 81, 7. I'm not sure that I'm thinking in the right way, but we need to return days. So content. So while content is greater than no. I do not understand. Content days percentage 100. Okay, I got it. Right now I understand what is going on. So content doesn't matter for us. What amount do we have here? We just need to have let days equal 0 and 100 it's percentage. While so we actually need let percentage 100 and we need to keep it while percentage above threshold. A difficult word. We're doing our calculations and here percentage minus equal percentage, so it's 100 in general. Uh, sorry, one moment. So it's 100 and we need to minus a watt per day divided by this and then return and days plus plus days Okay. We have 100. We have here 1%. No. We have X and it's days. And here, actually, it's not like that. I've seen this. Why is it using multiply here? Because they need to understand. So here I need to do like that. And what is gonna be? So first time we have 100, evap 10 divided by, it's become 90. A bit difficult thing to deal with for me. Math log. Oh. I wouldn't say that I solve this. It's really not my. Convert number to reserved array of digits. And again, you have to the digits of the within an array in reverse order. It sounds like not a difficult thing. Return. So we get the number and what can we do? To string, then split, but then it's gonna not be split by this when we call 2, 3, 4, 5 to string. Why we can't do this? Split. Okay, but we can do it in this way. 1, 2, 3. Then we can reverse and let's do like that. We did a reverse and then map. Then we need to convert each number to number I. Okay. It's possible to do it without these, just to string. Convert a number to result. This one we can mark. What is going on? Okay. We can just use map number. I didn't know that thing. Okay. Okay. That's good. Let's change. So, how it's for you? Is it something that you interested in or no? Let me know in the chat or later when you will see this video in comments. I would really appreciate any support. So yeah. So multiplication table. Okay. So there's 3 and 3. If it's gonna be 5 and 5. So we need to do, let's assume it's 5 on 5. And draw. I close this. So we have 5. That means that we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is gonna be 5 on 25, 21, 22. Okay, here 25. So we can how to create array from from there was some tricky thing from uh, uh, JS array from I want to use this thing from my function. How to use this? It's something like that. So we define the length. Yes, length 25 and then we do a map function in which we what is v? I. But what is v? Map function the array is always under of which position. Okay. And e it's an index, so we can use I. And by this we're gonna have an array, and here we receive let equal something like that, and just put it here. And after we get this, we have an array, and we just need, and also we need to start from +1. Yes, +1 here we need, and after that we need to split it a map for each. So one thing that I see here how to do it is to using for cycle. We're just gonna do this way for I equal to 0, I less than length. Then why do we need? Five, for example, then we need mass, bow, size, like that. Actually, how to do it? One? Why it's one? It's strange, but okay. Ho, ho, ho. So I have this. It's gonna be let last equal this. For let I equals 0, I less than last, I plus plus. Then we need to have let stress and if uh, if last on size equals 0 and push array okay, let insert array equal this, then we're gonna reset it. If no, then we just insert array push I, and then here before reset it, we're gonna do res push insert array return res size to deeply equal. I don't know. What is it? Uh, so it's not possible to yeah, not last, but I. Push. Okay. Okay. I can do this. To do this. Sin. And we need to start from this. Just did this 2 times on size y plus 1. I need to start from 1 and then so log I stops too early or what? Yep. 369, strange scene. Ah, it's a bit. I did it. Multiplication table. Okay. I did everything wrong. So size 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 9. Okay. Do I hear 1, 2, 3? Ah, okay. I understand what I understand what is it right now. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. So it's 1 on 1, 1 on 2, 1 on 3. Okay. I don't want to run another for loop. I want to have just one. So for this, what do I need? I have size and okay, from 1 till size plus 1. This we're gonna remove and we're gonna use this thing. And then we res push it at new array. This, and here we're gonna have index. I can do this also. Okay, we can go here. 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3. It's possible to create two-dimensional array without in one loop. Length, size, 1, 2, 3 we're gonna have here. And we're gonna have here 1, 2, 3. Each iteration in res push, we need to do each run We have only I here what is changing, but okay. Let's go here. But it's also a stupid thing to do. What is the reason? We can just grab this one. J, 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 and then each res push uh, cancel res. What do we have here? Because it started from okay, multiplication table. Where my console? 5. Yep, the easiest one. And I was just struggling with it for a long time. What was the reason? Not know. Attempt. Yeah, the same. Ah, yeah, it's even easier. Wow. Mm-hmm. Fill array. There's something strange. Yep. Okay, yeah. My solution's not the easiest one, it seems like that. But we're trying. Friend of who? Make a browser that filters a list of strings. Um, okay. So what friend should be? So we need to return the list of items. Return friends, the size of which filter friend friend length equal to 4. Too easy, probably. But it's 7, yeah. So we need to solve at least 10 today. Filter. Super short solution. Sum of numbers. Which can be find the sum of all in between and include them and return. If the two numbers are equal, then return A or B. Okay. If A equal B, return A. Okay. If not, then from is usable here. How to build array from one to another one number. Uh, wow. It's actually possible to generate something like that. But how? Stop minus start. But we know that it's gonna be, so we need to const range, and we use an array dot from, in which we have what? We pass here lengths, but they both could be negative, so it could be -5 and -10. What to do then? We need to not A and B are not order it. Okay, so we need to have max math max Okay. Length and okay, we know the max. Math max A and B. We understand that, for example, B is greater than, so it's -5. But it's crazy thing. Somewhere between and include them and return. So each of them could be if -5 and -10, we understand that this is bigger than this. But how to understand what size of array we should build? If it's like that, if we math JS maths module apps, but it's not the same thing. So if we use module for boss, in such case, for example, if we have -5 and 10, we understand that it is bigger, but we need to have 15. Uh, and that means that we shouldn't, we just need to do math apps 5 plus, okay, it doesn't matter, but it's 1 and 2. We don't need to have array of 3. Oh, crazy. I don't know why it's 6. In this case is strange, I would say. Mm. So if we have -3, 2, that means that we need to build array from -3 to 2. So for let we start from E0, not 0, but we start from math min A and B. We do it till less than math max A and B I plus plus, and then we doing let sum equals 0, sum plus equal I return sum. Cancel log I get sum -3 2. Okay. Equal. Okay. I thought it would be more difficult, but it is what it is. Oh, kumite. Okay, let's grab something like that. Oh, Fibonacci numbers. Numbers, blah blah blah. Yes, Fibonacci. Like that. When, yeah, give a number, say prod, search to Fino. Mm-hmm. 21. Okay. Uh, the possibility to use Fibonacci uh, um, using recursion, but it's not a good way to solve Fibonacci sequence because it's not optimized. So for Fibonacci, we're gonna use for loop, but we do not have size. But size of it is gonna be how to understand the size. So we're gonna use while and let so it should be exactly the same. Yes, so we return true when sequence return kind of equal to prod. If it's larger than prod, then we let m equals 0 sequence. So we're gonna do this while sequence less or equal than prot, and we're gonna stop at some point. Also, we're gonna do let n equal to 0. Fibonacci. So in general, if it's not make sense to, we're gonna start from so if let fib next equal GS Fibonacci. Yeah, so we need something like that. But. So we need to keep doing till it's the end, and we starting from n, and we let const array equal empty, and we starting uh, um, from n. Bit difficult to understand from which point we should start. Array push crazy thing. So 3. So we need to keep counting Fibonacci till the end. So we do not have defined so we're starting from point where it's 0. Array push n. Uh, and plus plus array push. Also, we need to keep track some a bit difficult to do this in the end of the day. Want to have something like that. So it's the usual Fibonacci stuff. Mm-hmm. Uh, for but I can have this instead of while, but here instead of this we're gonna sequence less or equal than prod. A plus b not defined, but we can do like that and define them. So, and here after we did this, we're gonna do what? We're gonna need to do sequence equal that b multiplied a multiplied b. Stop somewhere and define it. Okay. And to comment all this. Console log sequence. Okay. But if it's equal, we skip. We need to do it. But we should stop here. But for some reason we went, if we do like that, till it's less. So if sequence and here if sequence equal prod, then we need to return what? We return array A, B, and true. Else return A, B, false. Should be like that. Yep. So it's usual in Fibonacci, but and if we start from zero, yep. Do we need n here? No. Do we need c? No. Oh, we need c. Yeah, to keep this in b, but yeah, we need c. Attempt. Submit. It's interesting to take a look on other solutions. Wow. It's not working properly. Ah. Uh-huh. Wow. Really smart guys here. But our solution is not the best, I would say. Solutions, I want to take a look. Yep. So they just run it till some point. So it's, yeah. And can we optimize these at least if statement we don't need? We just need here to have return and yeah, like that, and sequence equal prod. It's gonna be one thing. Yeah, already we removed this stuff. I don't know how I didn't come up with this solution, but yeah, that's strange. And how n plus while n, yeah, it's multiplier. So I a bit do not understand this thing. This is good, yeah. But I don't. Oh, it's while it's here. And okay, 0. Okay, Fibonacci starts like that, so it's here. N plus n plus n plus. So in n plus we have the next one. In n we have the, for example, if. Okay, I got it. So it's the first one, and then dun 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 dun, and that it goes. Okay, okay. It's clear now. Smart guys here. Admit. And they have just two variables. In my case, I have three of them. And I can remove sequence because it's Yeah. It's possible to refactor here. So we don't need to have sequence. And we need to remove it here. Yep. Yeah, already a bit better. Alright, let's keep it like this. So, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this stream and you will enjoy the video itself. I hope it also was helpful for some of you. For me, it's really helpful because, as you can see, my solutions almost all the time not perfect. When it's become more and more difficult, I started struggling a lot, but it is life and we need to practice. So you hope you will enjoy this episode. Please do not forget to subscribe, press the like button, and see you soon. There will be more.